Good morning, everyone. Hope you are well today. It is rather wet. Still rather wet, but that's okay. We can still get going with our little workout today. So, Fit Tip Friday. I thought that was pretty cool when I found it. Fit Tip Friday. Willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why not? I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that. Yeah, so working out, it's always nice to have your why. I keep forgetting this thing's reverse. It's always nice to have your why for workouts. I think when you move from a place of, I have to work out to I want to work out, it's a much better place to be in. So finding something you enjoy is always key for that. Cool. So for today's workout, we have got 3 exercises that we are going to be doing. Let me just put something on here quickly. There we go. We'd like to put a nice little emoji with that as well. So 3 exercises this morning. What I'm going to do for the first round is I'm going to be focusing on coaching around alignment. I'd like you to just be aware of your spinal alignment and your posture while you're doing the exercises. So it's only 3 exercises. They're 45 seconds long with a 15-second break in the middle. But what we're going to do in those 15-second breaks is we're just going to bring our awareness back to our alignment so that we can focus on developing those intrinsic muscles, the small supporting muscles around the joints, instead of focusing on big muscles that we usually do, the visible ones. When we are a lot more mindful about our posture and alignment, we are then giving attention to those small intrinsic muscles as well. So yeah, let's get on with it. I have got my timer ready and I have got the music ready. So I am going to press play on the music. When you've come on, say good morning so I know who you are. I'd love to say good morning back to you. Right, so as I say, 3 rounds, 3 exercises. The first round is pretty much going to be a warm-up where I go over the alignment of the exercise and give you options for each one. Good morning, Auntie Karen. So I will give you options. Morning, Lou. I will give you each time I see a comment, I repeat myself. I'm such a nonna. Okay, let's go for it. Let me press play on the music. There we go. Get my timer out. We're going to make our way down to the mat. Sorry. I didn't pick up my clock. There we go. So we're going to start with a mountain climber. That's going to be the first exercise. So coming down to the floor, what I'd like you to focus on is start in 4-point kneeling. And I want you to just be aware of the alignment of your spine. So pull your abs towards the back of your ribs and then stretch out into your plank position and make sure you're still holding that there. When you bring your leg in, focus on keeping those hips in alignment. Yeah, so we're just going to move slowly for now so that we can think of the alignment of the exercise. Try not to push up too high and try not to come down too low. But focus on pulling the abs, as I say, towards the back of the rib cage. Come down into rest position, tuck the tailbone under, and then rest your head down at the bottom. And then that's what we're going to do in rest position. We're just going to do that for 10 seconds. Then we're going to transition to the next exercise. Anchor your feet and your heels to the floor. Option 1, find that neutral position where your ear, your shoulder, and your ribs are in alignment. And then you're going to tuck the tailbone under and then come up again. So that's going to be your C position. That's going to be option 1, okay, for you. Option 2 is to grab hold of the dumbbells while you're doing that. And as you tuck, you're going to hold the tuck and you're just going to punch. So you're going to twist. You're going to hold the dumbbells parallel and then twist them for a slow punch. All right, that's the second exercise. And then the third exercise, we're going to come back to a plank position again. So we're working on shoulders as much as we are core. And if you find that nice plank position, making sure that you're pulling your navel towards your spine, and you're going to reach with one hand, reach to the side, and hug, put the arm down. Reach, reach, and hug, put the arm down. That's option 1. Option 2 is where you're going to hold onto your dumbbells. Again, focusing on that alignment. You're going to bring one arm up and one arm to the side. Other side, one arm up, one arm to the side. Yeah? And you're going to alternate that way. Make sure you keep a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Keep everything straight. Good. And then we'll go back into rest position again. Tucking the tailbone under for 10 to 15 seconds. So now we've got one more second before we go into mountain climber. And let's go for it at your pace. Making sure you're still mindful of that alignment. Pulling in your navel towards your spine. And then you take this at the pace that's comfortable for you. Yeah? As soon as we hear the buzzer, we're going to go down into rest position. Good. Don't forget to breathe. I'd much rather have, let's go into rest position, tuck the tailbone under, rest, count to 5, and then come up, and let's get ready for the next exercise. Anchor your feet to the floor, and either you're going to sit back in that C position and come up to neutral, or you're going to grab your dumbbells, stay in a C, and punch. Breathe out as you extend the arm. Again, focusing on that alignment. Anchor your toes and your heel to the floor. And make sure you have a precision movement. Yeah? Very good. Nearly there. Good, well done. Let's go back into our plank position. Find your alignment. Take some time to set yourself up. And then decide which one you're going to do. If you're going to use your hands or if you're going to use the dumbbells. I'll do half with you. Reach, reach, and hug. Reach opposite arm and hug. Again, it really helps if you pull your navel towards your spine. And behind you, just anchor your toes to the floor. Yeah? Good. Or if you're doing it with the dumbbells, you're going to reach forward, reach to the side. The idea, as I say, is to maintain that alignment. I'm not worried about speed more than I am about form and technique. Take a little rest. Tuck the tailbone under as you go into rest position. And then come back up, and we're going to do a round of mountain climbers again. Let's go. Remember, I'm more worried about form than I am speed. So as soon as you feel comfortable in that position, holding your navel towards your spine, keeping your head in line with your tailbone, and then move. Quality of movement really supports those intrinsic muscles a lot better. Good. Well done. Go back into rest position, tuck the tailbone under. So count to 5. And get ready for your next exercise. If you don't have weights, but you want to increase the intensity here, you can lift your feet off the floor. Yeah? Curl back and come up. Just a little bit. Tiny little movement. If you would like to do that without the weights. But if you have the weights, anchor your feet to the floor. Good. Remember, quality of movement. I should have said abs and arm workout today, sorry. 2 more seconds. Good. Last exercise, last time round, and then we'll do a little stretch. So set yourself up, find your alignment. As soon as you hear the beep, reach, reach, and hug. Remember, not only are we working on those outer muscles, but we also want to focus on those intrinsic muscles. So go for quality of movement over speed, making sure you are breathing thoracically. So don't breathe through your chest, breathe through your ribs. Oh, I went the wrong way there. And reach. Good. Well done. Come into rest position again. Tuck the tailbone under as you just rest your arms in front of you. Stay in that position. Stay in that position while I change the music for us, because we have done 9 minutes and I'm going to change it to a quick little stretch. There we go. Cool. Well done, guys. So hold on to that little child pose position, or rest position. Stretch your arms out a little bit more in front of you. Good. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Come up onto all fours, and then we're going to push down on the hips to get that cobra stretch. Make sure that your hips, your legs are in alignment with your hips. Take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Push back into that rest position one last time before we stretch the arms. Good. So bum is on the heels. Head is down. And slowly going to roll up. Good. Stretch one arm across your body. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. And do the other side. Breathe in. And out. One more time in. And out. Place your arms behind your back and try and push your elbows together. Good. Breathe in. And out. And in. and out. Good job, everyone. And that's us done for today. Thank you for taking part, participating. Well done for building your exercise history. It's really good. Well, do you have any, what was I going to say? Oh, I don't know what I was going to say. Have a good weekend. I think that was it. I'll see you again on Friday. Hope you have the most amazing weekend with your loved ones and friends and get to make some really happy memories. And I will see you here again on Monday, same time, same place, to build our exercise history. Cool. Take care, guys. Bye for now.